Hello, and welcome to the episode of Todd Talks. And Todd Talks people listen. And do you want to know why? Because it was me, Barry. It was me all along. I created Todd Talk, and you will listen to it. Hopefully. So, uh, yes, as you can tell, I am very, very, very happy because we are going to be doing a reaction to Goku Black versus Reverse Flash, and I won. Yes, I won. I am back at even keel, 5-5 this season, and yeah, I'm happy because there was a point in the battle, which I will get to, that I was freaking out because I'm like, did I lose? Did I seriously just lose? Did I pick the wrong guy again? But I was not wrong. I picked Reverse Flash. I stated exactly why, and I was exactly right. So let's break it down. I love the fact that they went really deep into what makes these two characters so interesting, as well as making fun of all the time traveling elements of it. Because it's true that I mentioned lightly the time ring, but I did apparently not do enough justice to it with the whole, you know, he can't die in the past while he's wearing the ring because the ring protects him. And then so I think someone pointed that out in the comments, and I think I mentioned it. I don't remember now. It was a long preview video. I didn't mean for it to go that long, but anyway, it was good that they talked about it both in terms of the anime and the manga, which again has divergence. But yeah, and they got really hilarious in the likes and dislikes. Uh, Goku Black likes himself, dislikes Zeno. That's grand Zeno to you. All right. Then Aobard likes Barry Allen, Barry Allen, Barry Allen. Dislikes Barry Allen, Barry Allen, Barry Allen. So yeah, that was a lot of fun. But I was freaking out because of the whole time ring. He can't die in the past so long as he held the ring because he's around at another point in the future, which makes him dang hard to kill. And as I noted in my preview, technically speaking, he was not defeated. He was just wiped out of existence by Grand Zeno. So it was like, how do you defeat a guy who technically has never been beat? So that was the thing. But it all worked out in the end. And again, I loved how deep they went into this with their abilities, their time travel specialties, and all that. And so I was really wondering how the battle would look because they've done a lot of villain versus villain battles before, including one we talked about earlier in the season with Lex Luthor versus Doctor Doom. But usually they just focus on them. It's very kind of straightforward, if you will. But with the time travel mechanics, they went full on apocalyptic crazy. I mean, there was trying to kill the past selves. There was trying to blow up. There Goku Black blew up the city. Reverse Flash used the guy as the shield. Excuse me, sir. I am requiring your assistance. Ah! That was that's honestly my favorite part of the fight. I know that might make me a sadist, but it's just they've never done that before to my recollection, or at least not in that way. Where he's just like, "Sir, citizen, I need your help," and then he just uses him as the shield. I want to know who that character was because I thought, is that like some kind of offshoot of Wiz because he had like the hair, but then apparently his girlfriend or wife was trapped underneath a rock or whatever. I want to. Is that just a random character? I don't know. But anyway, that was a great moment, and then them killing the past selves and then appearing. Why aren't you dead? They really hammed it up, and I liked it because these are incredibly over the top villains. One is the pinnacle of I am God and you can't stop me versus I am a paradox and I can't be killed. And so of course they're gonna be and again it's me, Barry. So there was a lot of fun to be had here, and I was honestly wondering how it was gonna end. And so when Thawne broke the time ring and then he used the past self to fling him into the sun. That was funny. And then Boomstick's line about we've thrown so many people into that sun that we deserve a timeshare. I was thinking about it. Okay, so they threw Raiden into the sun. That was the first one. Kirby blasted Majin Buu into the sun. Superman went into the sun to charge during the first Goku Superman fight. Um, I don't know. Was there another Sun one? I don't. I mean, oh yeah. Well, yeah. They threw Darkseid into the Sun, and then he turned into the black hole. I remember that. Uh, oh yeah, Beerus and Galaxia blew up a sun as well, and also made a black hole. So yeah, they've used the sun a lot, or various suns, I should say. So yeah, that was good. Another favorite part of mine, and I'm sure this was hard for Chad to get all in one take. I wish we could have a blooper reel on this one. Was the time, you know, whiz. What if time is just a construct and not something that man can feebly attempt to put into a box? And he's just like going on and on and on, and you see his eyes get wider. Like that's comedy, ladies and gentlemen. That is comedy, and I do love it so. But yes, overall the fight was a lot of fun. It was good to see them going like truly villainous and not just, hey, I'm gonna beat you to death. I know I'm gonna try and race you for the timeline. I'm gonna, beat you with my clones, I am a god, but I'm a paradox. It was a lot of fun. So, but yes, I won. Very happy. And now we can talk about the 150th episode of Death Battle. Something that has been truly brewing for 10 years in the mind of Chad James. It is the Macho Man Randy Savage versus Kool-Aid Man. Oh yeah. This is gonna be nuts. Now, they already confirmed a few things, so I want to warn you ahead of time. I will be doing a preview video because I can, but I guarantee you this one's gonna be a lot shorter than 34 minutes. But they've confirmed a few things. One, this is going to be an atypical episode of Death Battle. All right. Chad's even said if you thought that this one was kind of weird and different, the next episode, whatever it is going to be back to normal. So there's that. We will be finding out about Boomstick's father. Okay. It will be having not just Kool-Aid Man and Macho Man, but there will be other people who get involved somehow, including Barbara. If you remember the original teaser trailer, like Barbara Dunkelman's going to be involved in it, and certain other things. I think she's playing Grandma Boomstick or Mama Boomstick. That's a reference to a long time ago, but it's going to be a different episode, and because of that, I already know what side I am on for this matchup. I'm not gonna spoil it, but you're gonna understand why I go this way when the episode comes. So again, next one on 10/10/21, Macho Man versus Kool-Aid Man, 150th episode of Death Battle. It's gonna be something. It's going to be something. I can't wait for the preview videos because how the heck are they gonna do this? So yeah. And with that, I am ending this episode of Todd Talk. What did you think of Goku Black versus Reverse Flash? Did you like it? What were your favorite parts? What moments made you LOL? And what are you thinking is going to happen during Macho Man versus Kool-Aid Man? I can't believe they're finally doing this. This is going to be awesome. Let me know in the comments below. So I thank you for watching. If you made this far, I know you were listening in any timeline. And I'll see you around.